I welcome you all to Daily Trends on Pinax News, where we bring you trending issues in Ghana and beyond. Today, our own, who is known by birth, Mr. Samuel Ejufrempong, who is popularly known as Medical. He is the current reigning hip hop artist of the year. We know him to be somebody in the show business who loves music and also makes his fans feel at home by bringing them some sumptuous meal in the form of music. We all love his music, and just recently he was so much happy about the fact that people were playing his song even in United Kingdom, whereby they were using it in their games and whatsoever. Well, today in the news, he has come to show who actually his friend is, telling the world that there is no way these two can be at loggerheads or even be in the beef, like the contest we all know. That some people who are always in the industry are fighting each other. Well, we know that people start as friends, and as time goes by, we realize that one way or the other, they separate their ways, things they only know to themselves, where at the long run one of them will come out to say the secret about the other or the reason they separated. You realize that it is because of a money or a business that didn't go on well with one or two people amongst them, or even there might be an intruder or somebody who comes to separate them. Well, our own medical has come to say that no matter what happens, through thick and thin, he will be with this person, and this one is no other than our own Charles Ni Ama Mensa, popularly known as Shatawale. We know these two to be very close. Just recently in the news, hearing that they've been to prison and come back, and after that, they are doing new things together, even at the point of releasing new songs and also holding on to concerts, crusades, and also making people to feel proud of them. Immediately they came out of their prison, they organized this great concept, and people were there, yes. And then during that, that was where our own Charles Ni Ama Mensah expressed his feelings concerning how the music industry is treating Ghanaians, especially when they bring music out. We do not hail them just like we do to the foreigners. Then he shared his bitterness by even going to the extreme of where people said he was insulting others, where at the long run, others also said what he said is actually the truth, and that we should take the truth and sell it not. Well, in an interview with Ato Kwamina Otu on the Gem on Takrade Base Connect FM, our own medical during an interview was able to say that there is no way Shatawale and he medical can ever beef. Yeah, we all know that he went through hell at the Ankafu Medium Prison in the Central Region in 2021, and that was where these two became very close friends. We all knew them to both in the music industry, but we didn't know that they would be this close even after they've been through a lot of trauma and then also temptation. Well, one of the fans on social media came to inbox our own medical, telling him he should be very careful about Shatawale, how close they have become. It is becoming something weird. And then people are also asking the big question that why these two are now very close to each other. Is that something that they are doing that we do not know? Well, according to the fan who came to give the strong warning to our own medical, he says, just like Burna Boy and Shatawale, they were very close, but at a point in time, he realized that they were not together anymore, where Shatawale came on social media to say bad things about our own Burna Boy. So he has also brought this warning that medical should be very careful about how he and Shatawale are moving about, and that if care is not taken and they both get separated, then of course he should get ready, because every secret that he did whilst he was the friend of Shatawale will definitely come out. During an interview, he said it is very difficult to make somebody like Shatawale your friend, but also it is very easy because when you know each other, you'll be able to roll with ease. And this is the exact thing that he said. He said, Shatta is very skeptical in choosing, and I don't believe that he is someone who I could get a problem with, because I understand him and he does, into bracket, me too. When I love you, it is deeper than blood. And that is how he is too, he said in Pidgin. So, according to our own medical, there is nothing that will ever separate he and then our own Shatawale, because according to him, they have the same traits. They have the same the same things that they put together as friends. And even it has exceeded that they can even call it family or blood. Like we all know that it is only people that are biologically your siblings or your family members that are blood. But medical here is telling us that if he loves you as a friend, it could go to that extent that he will treat you as his own, and that will mean that he will make you his blood. Meanwhile, in other news, we remember what happened between our own Tonto Dikeh and then Valentina, who is popularly known as Afia Schwar. We recall that on the 26th of January, she lost her dad, and then also on the 27th, our own Tonto Dikeh also lost her mom. Well, these two are noted to be friends, but then on that fateful day during the event, the 1 week celebration of Afia Schwarzenegger's dad, we all heard or knew that our own Tonto Dikeh couldn't show up during the father's 1 week celebration. Well, when her mother died, our own Afia Schwarzenegger didn't see or make sure she went in search of her dear friend in order to console her. But it came in the news that when she got to Nigeria border, she wasn't even granted the permission to see her own Tonto Dikeh. It was just recently that Tonto Dikeh came out to say the reasons why she couldn't allow our own Afia Schwarzenegger to come for their mother's funeral is because she herself from infancy has never been to any funeral before, and that she doesn't see the need why her friend should come because she wouldn't be able to return the same good that they have done for her. Well, we all know that on the 14th of February, as people were celebrating Val's Day, our own Valentina was also celebrating her birthday, like her name sounds, Valentina. So therefore, she is also a 14th February born. During the birthday, there were a lot of shades on social media where people were saying that even though she has passed 30 and now 40, like she claimed, she should have held a very big party to herself. But people are also saying that it is because she has lost somebody great in her life who happens to be her dad, and that we shouldn't expect her to be jubilating during such a day, even though she will come and then say she is so grateful for God for adding another year to her age. Well, taken to the Instagram page of our own Tonto Dikeh, she also came to wish our own Afia Schwarzenegger on her birthday, and this is what she said. Happiest birthday wishes, my darling. Words alone wouldn't say it all. I love you. Keep shining, keep winning, keep growing. Have a blissful day. And then immediately, these are some of the comments that was received from Afia Schwarzenegger. Thank you, Twinnie, with the 3 hearts, and also Florence Apple 2019. Happy birthday to her. So now we know these two, even though one wasn't able to go escort the other at their funeral, doesn't mean that their friendship are no more. Just like our own Afia came on social media to say, the fact that Tonto Dikeh couldn't turn up to her father's 1 week celebration doesn't mean that they are at loggerhead. Besides, the thing that killed her dad was cancer, and the name of Tonto Dikeh is Tonto Dikeh, not cancer, and therefore she cannot fight with her own friend. So if you do not see them at the funeral, it doesn't mean they are fighting or anything. In as much as we are friends, everybody has his or her differences. So we shouldn't stand at the far end and then be judging people because of what we think or what we do not know about. Well, guys, this is where I end today's stories on what is trending in the life of our own medical Shatawale and then Valentina, popularly known as Afia Schwarzenegger. Thank you so much for being with us. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, and we will appreciate that. I'm AA. Bye for now.